Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for Valentine's Day. If you're new, welcome to A Shared Pathway, and if you're returning, welcome back. This reading is going to be a little bit different. I'm using an old deck called Poppy's Love Tarot. It's got a lot of different sections, so some section is for singles, and some sections are for if you've got a choice of two lovers, and other sections if you're in a love triangle. So a few different sections there. Also using Universal Love Tarot by Tony Carmine Salerno. That's a very old deck. The Language of Flower Oracles by Sherilyn Darcy. And another old deck, Treasures from Takashi. They're nice little snippets of information. So let's get going. All right, now this deck starts with identity. So it sort of asks about who you're reading for, or, who the other party might be. And also, if you are enjoying my content and you want to support my channel, please subscribe, please like and share. All right, first that card just sticking out straight up. Person being read for. So, Cancer, let's do this. All right, essence. So that's the next section, essence. What is the essence of the reading? Now, the reason I smush them around like this is because they're double-ended. So you've got a choice of whichever way they sort of land up. So they're kind of like reversed, but the meaning's not always reversed. All right, so let's see what it is that Cancer needs to know for their Valentine's reading for February, please, Spirit. What do Cancer need to know? I'm sticking in my hand. Leaving or ending. Alright, so maybe a relationship's ending, maybe you're leaving a relationship, maybe they're leaving a relationship and ending a relationship to be with you. Yeah, okay. Bottom of the deck says sense of security. So maybe they're not feeling that secure where they are. Maybe they don't feel loved and adored. Maybe you don't feel loved and adored. Maybe this is you leaving and you're ready to move on. So let's start with this section here called Finding New Love. This is the Finding New Love section. Let's see what it is. What does Spirit, let's smush these cards around, get them all mixed up so I know. Alright, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know for their Valentine's reading? Oh, that's kind of sideways, but same more that, so I'll take that as a top. Similar age and similar height. Okay. Alright, if you're finding new love, what else you got? Oh, that one flipped. A long patch of happiness to come. Bam. Alright, take that. Good. Oh, what's not to like? Okay. And the bottom of the deck is a secret or a secret admirer. Ooh, that's nice. Maybe that's why someone's leaving and ending, because their heart belongs to someone else. All right, so from there, what I'll do is the next section will go, will we get together? That's the next section, will we get together? Okay, let's see. Let's smoosh them all around so we get them all in the... Give Spirit the opportunity to say what they want to say. Okay. All right. What do you got for will they get together, Spirit? Oh, bam. Okay. All right. Someone else to consider. Family, rival, a love triangle. Okay. Love triangle is not always romantic. Sometimes it can be they've got a child or children. They might have family to consider. They might be carers for siblings or parents. They also, if a love triangle can also be interfering family. Had that before. Thanks, but no thanks. So, and this could also be them wrapping up the previous situation. So let's see if it. Oh, yep, we've got one more. Oh yeah, trying to sort things out. Patience is necessary, needs time. Okay. Message received loud and clear. Alright, so let's go, how do they feel? How do they feel? Alright, how do they feel? Let's see. How do they feel? And this is probably on the presumption that you've already met them. You know, all right, what do you got for Cancer, please? Okay, I'm just going to redo that if it comes up again. All right, come on, what do you got for Cancer, Spirit? Okay, come on. All right, sticks in my hand. Wants to commit more or marry you. Ooh, okay. So that's once they get on the bottom of the deck. You are the person of his or her dreams. Absolutely besotted. Nice. Oh, that's lovely. That is gorgeous. All right. Apologies, Cancer. Had to turn the cooler off. We're having a heat wave here, but you know, sometimes the cooler gets too cold. All right, so let's do the why haven't I heard? Oh, hang on. Let's go. What should I do first? What should I do? There's a whole section called what should I do? What should I do? All right. What should they do? I reckon by the sound of that, you just sit there and look gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. All right. What should Cancer do? What would you like them to know, Spirit? What should they do? Okay. All right. I stick in my hand. Have a break. Don't crowd love interest at this time. All right. So, and that's because this card up here is someone else to consider. But you got that a long patch of happiness to come. Damn, that's awesome. Yeah, so win on the bottom of the deck, win the person over with your compassion and understanding without any demands. There you go. Just be your gorgeous self. Not hard. Okay. All right. Now, how do they feel? That's where we were going before. Oh, we did that. How do they feel? Sorry, we can do why haven't I heard? So why haven't I heard? In case you haven't heard. In case we're doing the Lady Gaga again and Beyonce. I'm kind of busy. Okay. All right, let's see. That's, every time I see that, it just makes me think of, you know, that song Telephone. I'm not going to reach my telephone. Okay. All right, let's see. What do you want, Cancer, to know, please, Spirit? Why haven't they heard? All right, this one's stuck. Family worries are too overwhelming at this time and isn't coping. Right, okay. So if you have met someone and there's been a little bit of silence, they're trying to sort their stuff out. Admirable quality. They don't want to drag you into the fray. All right, so if you are in a relationship, let's have a look at this part here. How is current love? Let's have a look at that part. All right, if you're in a relationship, let's see. How is current love? Let's see. What you got to tell us? So far, kind of so good. It's going to take a little while to get there, but, you know, sounds pretty good. They're besotted with you, so not all bad. Sorry, absolutely besotted. All right. Okay, again, we got similar age, similar height, so that's come out twice now. So just in case you weren't sure who they were talking about, now you are. Okay, needing to present your needs to your partner at the appropriate time. All right, so I know it says don't crowd them and whatever, but you do need to say, well, I need some sort of indication. I don't want, you know, am I hanging around for, what am I hanging around for? Do you know what I mean? Like, are you leading me on or am I just waiting? I mean, they're not leading you on according to this reading, but this is the conversation that you need to have. Oh, an apology is coming. Okay. So they're sorry that they've had you on hold or they've got to put you on hold or whatever. All right. And you're becoming closer. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I've got all excited and chills for you now. I'm getting butterflies. Ooh, that's terrific. All right. So, and then if you are in an existing relationship, why no commitment? Why no commitment? This usually reiterates what it says, like there's ish going on. All sorts of stuff. Okay. All right. What do you got for Cancer and why no commitment? Please, Spirit, that one's stuck in my hand. He's not confident in love. Don't rush things. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, and look, bottom of the deck is frightened of being hurt. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. That's why you need to present your needs at the appropriate time. But, yeah. And in this card here, win the person over with your compassion and understanding without any demands. So maybe just let them know that you're there for them, but don't put too much pressure on them. You don't want to scare them away. All right, now, if you have a choice of two lovers, there's a whole section for you if you have a choice of two lovers. So, let's see. If you're a Cancer, that's a busy girl or a busy boy. Most of my viewers are female, so I'm going to say busy girl, but, you know, not always. Busy, you know, it's not gender specific, but that's going off what YouTube tells me. All right, what does Cancer need to know if they have a choice of two? So what's the situation, Spirit, if this for this Valentine's reading, if they have a choice of two? Oh, no, well, okay, that's a lot, so we won't be doing that. Maybe they just want the cards rearranged a bit better. All right, okay. Oh, okay. Choice of two. Will or would commit in time? So if you got a choice, one of them is going to commit in time, or maybe it's you. Oh, okay. A new love opportunity altogether yet to present itself. Now that really is a love triangle, isn't it? That's yoy. Okay. An inquirer needs to be more understanding of the situation. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, okay. So it sounds like someone that you're with wants to commit, but you just need to give them a little bit of space and a little bit of time. Yeah, so you can they're trying to sort themselves out so they can be in a good space for you. Okay. I do like the way that people are evolving in love, you know. They're kind of realising that if they bring their baggage from other relationships, it's going to ruin a perfectly good relationship. So it's good. All right, now, this is in a love triangle, this section. Now, again, love triangle doesn't always mean another romantic partner. Sometimes it can be family, like I said, caring, you know, there are children involved, whatever. So, let's see what Spirit would like you to know. Okay, Spirit, what would you like them to know if they're in a love triangle? What would you like them to know? What would you like to tell us if someone is in a love triangle? Difficulty with one's own family or friends. So, it's you. Right, so here's the thing. Don't let your family in your relationships. There's another tarot reader, Chris Reck, and he has a very valid point. And he says, if you would not let them in the bed with you while you are busy, don't let them in your relationship. The man has a point, and I'm with him. Okay, so, all right, let's see if there's anything else. Yeah. And nothing's worse than family constantly interfering in your relationship. So you've either got to keep them right out of your relationship or protect your partner a bit more, okay? Yeesh. Anything else you want us to know, please? Ooh. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, there's a fair bit here. Anyway, an older woman, a woman with grey hair or going grey. That sounds like someone's mum's interfering. All right, we've got similar age, similar height. We've had that 3 times. So, person that you're going to be with, the one that you would or will commit with, or whatever, similar age, similar height. Yep, trying to sort things out. Yeah, they're trying to sort things out. They're trying to get their life organised. That's where it says that you need to be more understanding of the situation. They're trying to sort things out. And see, faithfulness, loyalty, and understanding. Yeah, so you're going to get all the really good qualities from this person. You just need to give them the time to sort it out. Dark-haired woman, a woman with dark olive or tan skin. Did we already get that? Did we already get a dark-haired woman? Why do I think we got that before? Did we? Anyway, the thing is that could be you. That could also be a member of your family that is causing issues. So, but definitely the older woman or with grey hair or going grey, if that's someone's mum, you need to cut her out of the space. Because if you would, like I said, if you wouldn't have, if Chris said, if you wouldn't have them in the bed, then you don't want them in your relationship. I couldn't agree more. We usually say while you're doing the deed is what we say here in Australia. But anyway, whatever. Okay, now let's have a look at the Universal Love Tarot and see what they'd like you to know, Cancer. Keeping people out of your bed. What else you got? Oh, bam. All right, let's see. Oh, God. Sorrow. All right, so they're trying to sort things out, but if you've got, I think this is for the people who've got family or friends interfering. Get them out of your relationship. They are going to ruin it for you, right? Okay. Now let's see what the singles need. And see, look at singles. They could still be brokenhearted about the way things turned out before, because that's what I was saying. They don't crowd them, and they're trying to get themselves sorted out. And apologies coming, they could still have a broken heart. All right, what's this one? Oh yeah, embrace. Yeah. So you're getting closer card that we got before, the embrace. Sorry, I had to get the lingerie tape out for these. And let's see, because YouTube don't like it when they don't wear lingerie. Okay, what else have we got? Let's see. All right, transients. Maybe it's what I think this is short term. So any difficulties you're having, they're going to be short term. And this one's sideways, and this is fear. Yeah. So you might be a little bit worried about losing this person, or a bit worried about why aren't they committing. If you're the single, if it's for my single people, why aren't they committing? Or why haven't I heard, that sort of thing. Yeah, and it says, present your interests at the time. You've got to present your needs to your partner at the appropriate time. They will allay your fears. They'll say, I'm trying to get myself together. See, the bottom of the deck is listening, right? So you need to be listening to what they're saying, and they're trying to put you first, because it says they're absolutely besotted with you. So it's pretty good. But for those that are in a love triangle, do not let them ruin your relationship, right? Learn fast, because you know what? If you look back on your relationships, even your friendships, you're going to find a pattern, and it's going to be problematic family. So sort that stuff out now. And, it's none of what you do with your relationships is none of their business, okay? They might be a family, but that's where it starts and that's where it ends. They don't get to interfere. All right, let's see what the language of the flowers would like you to know. That one's sticking out. Rebirth. Okay, so a new beginning. All right, you got rebirth, a new beginning. So after you get your fears allayed, everything's going to be all right. Okay? Oh, come on. That's way too many cards. We'll just do one more, and then we'll do treasures from Takashi. Anything else you want, Cancer, to know? This is quite the reading, Cancer. I've got to tell you, the last one that I did, I think that was Scorpio, and they had don't get caught in their love triangle. So you think you got problems. All right, there's a whole bunch of cards here: cleansing, inspiration, dedication, enthusiasm, connection, and unity. Yeah. Right at the end there. So you've got the connection and the unity. It's all there, the dedication, the enthusiasm, that sort of thing. The cleansing is them trying to sort their stuff out so they can come into your life. Okie doke. All right. Now, the last card is we're going to get treasures from Takashi. These little cards, they're just little snippets of very good information. Basically, they reiterate what's said. Okay. Ooh. All right, these two are flipped over, so we're going to take them. We've got, the first one is evidence. Interesting. Remember I was saying, look back previously in your life and see if, there's a pattern. No jumping to conclusions here. See what is as is. Allow every new situation to be unblemished by you. Your experiences of the past may colour how you see what is going on now. Let today's evidence speak to you in the clear light of a new awareness. There are always indications to guide you towards the easiest path. See the evidence and the clues that surround you. Yep. Yeah. So if your family's interfering, the evidence is there. Look back in all your relationships and do that. Oh, yep. And then for the singles that are waiting, the evidence is there. They are besotted with you. They want to commit, but they need time. So, what's the evidence? Well, they're besotted with you, and I think they have let you know. So you're just going to have to be patient, okay? And breathe is the next card. All right, breathe deeply. Your breath draws life-giving oxygen into your body. When faced with difficulties, remember to breathe. Nothing is ever solved when you hold your breath. There may be something you're opposed to. Don't fight it. Allow the flow. Now may be the time to breathe some new life into what you have pushed aside. Interesting. All right. Okay, Cancer. That was a full-on reading. I think this is complete with everything. If this were a Hollywood movie, or if they wanted a script for a Hollywood movie, it would be your love life, Cancer. Okay. All right. Please remember to support my channel by subscribing and liking and sharing. Please feel free to leave a comment as well. If it doesn't apply, that's fine. But there's a lot here anyway, and a lot to unpack. All right, I wish you all the best. I wish you love for February 2025 and moving forward. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.